behaviors for different birds. So even just noticing the difference, if you see a couple of shorebirds, just noticing the difference in how they forage in their behavior will help you to tell that, oh, that's two different species potentially. So let's do this. Let's run through some shorebirds, okay? This is a sanderling. This is a fairly common migrant through our area here in West Michigan, but almost strictly to the lakeshore. You in Grand Rapids, it's a rare bird in Kent County. It's a really rare bird in Kent County. But along the lakeshore, Grand Haven, Holland, on the pier, not at all. It's probably one of the most numerous shorebirds that you can see in migration on Lake Michigan, okay? In the spring, they look like this, kind of rusty brown with a white breast. Really kind of a pretty little bird, right? We only get them for a little while in the spring, you know, in May, as they fly through, because this is their range map. Look at where they're breeding. This is going to be the general trend for most shorebirds. They're going to be Arctic breeders, way up, higher than you'll ever go into Canada. It's amazing to think about that these things are going, you know, up to Baffin Island and such. And then they come back down. And they winter along the southern coast from North Carolina down into Florida. So now if you go to Florida in the wintertime, and you go out to the beach, have you ever walked along and seen these little shorebirds go in and out from the waves, being chased by the waves? You all have seen a sanderling. Okay? Did it look like this? No. You see, they do this thing called molting. And when the adults come through in the summer, so this would be July or August. I got this photo. I love this photo because what it shows is a really ratty looking adult sanderling. So you can see the reminiscent plumage of this, right? But it's also got this model of gray feathers, right? You see that? Well, that's because this last slide down here is going to show you what they look like in the winter, okay? But it's changing between this and this last slide that's coming up. Now remember, the juveniles, they come after the adults. So the adults are gone in the later summer. Now we're looking at juveniles here. I think this guy looks like he's got a real peppery back. In fact, come on, see if we can turn a light off. Is it possible to turn the lights